Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. We're in the Euro League, and today we are at home playing Swedes. Nothing personal, Swedes, but we shall destroy you just as we destroyed you in our previous match. We've had a surprisingly robust European campaign this year, particularly given that we are very near the bottom of the Barclays Premier League. But we have a good chance, actually, of going to the second round of the European tournament, which would be very, very helpful. You'll recall that this team is the one that has writings on their bottoms. Okay, so today Stan is going to ask me questions that people have asked Google, beginning did the, and then each letter of the alphabet. We did some research on this one, and it looks pretty promising. So we're going to try that out. Let us know if you enjoy these. If you don't, suggest other things for me to talk about. Oh, by the way, Voluptuous Paracard starting up front today. Ball John Green, tired. Voluptuous Paracard with his first start of the season. All right, let's get started. Did the
aliens build the pyramids?
Did the aliens build the pyramids? No. The Egyptians built the pyramids, and we really actually know quite a lot about how they built the pyramids, so that lends even more credence to the notion that it was probably not aliens, but rather just regular old Egyptians. I talk about some of this in the episode of Crash Course that we'll be uploading this Thursday. Maybe it's up today, actually. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at math. All right, what's next? Did the Bush tax cuts expire? Great question. No. A lot of people think that President Obama has raised taxes. In fact, President Obama has lowered taxes, much to my consternation, I should add. I think there have been several occasions when it would have been smart to raise taxes, and he didn't. So yes, no, the Bush tax cuts did not expire. I wish they would expire because they aren't working. What's next? Did the Colts coach get fired? Yes, his name is Jim Caldwell, and he got fired. That was a perfectly legal tackle. Oh, that one was illegal. Yes, I agree. Yes, he was fired. That is an Indianapolis-specific question, I guess. But, it was sort of inevitable. He did go 2-14 this season, but still sad. I think he's a good coach, and I hope that he lands somewhere else. I'm sure he will. But, yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Oh, Leroy Williamson almost scored. What's next? Did the dinar revalue? That's one I don't know the answer. Oh, Leroy Williamson! Did the dinar revalue? In your opinion, as someone who's Googling it right now? Did the dinar revalue? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, probably at some point in its history. Do they mean recently? Oh, look at that. Other John Green with a couple of heroic tackles. Come on. Other John Green. The world is not enough. Oh, he can't force it. And you know what? To be fair, he's the only guy playing up front right now. No one else is there to help him. It's frustrating. It's got to be frustrating right now. He's used to having his husband up there with him. All right, what's next? Oh, not yet is the answer, but it will. Oh, and speculators. Because, Google is where you go to get hot financial tips. No one else thought of that. Did the Emancipation Proclamation end slavery? No, on a few levels. It certainly didn't end slavery around the world, which is still a thing. But it also didn't end slavery in America. It announced that the slaves were free, but, there was still a competing government in the form of the Confederacy that insisted otherwise. Yes! Great work there by the Swoodilypoopers to get out of some trouble. And then Voluptuous Paracard, and then other John Green. Through ball, no! Ah. All right, what's next? Did the Founding Fathers smoke weed? Stan was embarrassed to even ask the question. No. I don't think so anyway. Ball! God. How do you not score in that situation, other John Green? I know you're tired. Man up. Man up. I don't want to have to bring your husband onto the pitch right now. Angry. Feeling riled up. We gotta win this game, Stan. This is not a joke anymore. There is a lot of money riding on us winning this game. All right, what's next? Did the groundhog see his shadow? Yes, which means that there will be 6 more weeks of winter, which is ridiculous because there haven't been 6 weeks of winter yet. But yes, the groundhog saw his shadow, as he usually does. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, there is this weird tradition in the United States called Groundhog Day, in which a man looks at a groundhog and then establishes whether or not that groundhog did or did not see his shadow. And based on this hot weather tip, we know whether there will be 6 more weeks of winter. It's very strange. Yes, but you know, America. It's a weird country. Next. Oh, first, we're at H. I think so. Did the Hindenburg use hydrogen is the question. I believe it did, yes. That's why it blew up. Because not such a stable gas, it turns out, hydrogen. Pretty flammable. Oh, the humanity. Is it too soon for that joke? It's not really a joke. No. I'm sorry, any survivors of the Hindenburg, but that is what the newscaster famously said. Oh, I'm so bad at this game, Stan. Embarrassing my whole family. All right, what's next? Did the Illuminati kill Tupac? Seriously? Seriously? Did the Illuminati killed Tupac? Then double no. No, did the Illuminati killed Tupac is not a sentence. And no, the Illuminati did not kill Tupac. Come now. Oh, wait. I think the Illuminati is a rapper. I was thinking, as I'm sure you were, that this was some kind of like conspiracy, like in a Dan Brown novel. But I think the Illuminati is some kind of rapper or possibly rap collective. Yes. So maybe, but I mean, I don't have inside knowledge as to the manner or nature of Tupac's murder, or I would take that to the police. And I assume that and I would ask any viewers of Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers videos who may have information relating to Tupac's death to report that information not to Google, but to the police force. Who is the Illuminati? Oh, it appears to be about like the actual Illuminati. That is not a foul. How is it a foul when Ginger Rampage wants to wrap his knees around another man's knees while touching the ball? That's not a foul. How is that a foul? Oh, geez. Now we got a dangerous-looking free kick. No, way high. All right, what's next? Did the Illuminati kill Tupac in Google's opinion since you've been doing your research? No, apparently the Illuminati, in a stunning turn of events, did not kill Tupac. Jeez.
Did the Jews build the pyramids?
Did the Jews build the pyramids? Great question. No. The Jews did not build the pyramids. Lots of questions about the pyramids for some reason. So that's something that you hear a lot, but no. Oh, get it down, voluptuous Paracard. Nothing personal, but you're coming out of the game, and I'm bringing on other John Green or Ball John Green because we got to win this game. The Jews did not build the pyramids. The timing was all wrong for the Jews to build the pyramids. The pyramids were built by non-Jewish slaves, essentially. I'm bringing in Leroy Williamson, and then I'm going to do the dreaded triple switcheroo. I'm taking off Ginger Rampage. He's had a number of fouls today. I generally haven't liked the cut of his jib, and I'm bringing on our offensive threat, one size fits all. All right, we're going back. We got to win this game. Nothing personal, voluptuous Paracard. Yep, there he is, one size fits all. Beautiful. Headstrong. Love everything about him. Wish we could get some kind of graphic of his forehead. All right. So, what's next? Did the Kardashians go to college? Is that college with a K or with a C? Oh, in that case, no. They definitely went to Kardashian college, but that's with a K. I don't believe the Kardashians are college graduates. Am I wrong about that? But did not graduate. Courtney and Rob went for a time but failed to graduate. Kim, I'm imagining Kim not as an alumnus of any university. But, you know, very smart in her way. Oh, we're just passing horribly. Disorganized. We can hardly even beat the Swedes. What? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Leroy Williamson is playing heroically. And then, obviously, I wanted you to hit it harder than that. Was that not obvious, just implied? All right, what's next? Did he? The lead singer of Warrant is dead? Oh, that's a bummer. How did you knew that, didn't you, Stan? You just knew that off the top of your head. That's in the list of things that Stan knows. The lead singer of Warrant sadly did die. I feel bad for whoever I'm breaking that news to. How did he die? Well, we don't know how he died. The lead singer of Warrant died. What's next? Oh! Merrick. Your beautiful bald head needs to perform more beautifully and baldly. Did the Mafia kill JFK? No. Lee Harvey Oswald killed JFK. No, and generally, like, I mean, as a rule, I think you have to begin with the belief that conspiracy theories are wrong, and then work your way toward them being right. Like, begin with the assumption that the Illuminati did not kill Tupac. And then, if, like, overwhelming evidence that the Illuminati did kill Tupac happens to emerge, then you can be like, all right, well, we need to rethink this whole Illuminati did not kill Tupac thing. But, I like to begin from a perspective, look at that, one-size-fits-all with a heroic tackle, and then he passes in the wrong direction, and we're in the 90th minute. He can't get it through to ball John Green. It was a good idea, but it's not come to pass. And it looks very much like the boys are going to have to settle for a 1-1 tie. Well, it's still a point, a much-needed point in our European adventure, but we're going to have to do a little bit better if we want to make it to the second round of the Euro League tournament here. That guy could use a haircut. I need to have a talk with him. Thanks for watching. Best wishes.